Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up? This your boy Bazz. You tuned in to another episode of ENDS Podcast. In this episode, man, we getting straight into it, man, and we gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let y'all know how food shelves and this nonprofit, for example, Masjid An-nur, helped me out during the hard times of going through the entrepreneur grind with food shelves and like food giveaways. These are valuable community resources that I realize a lot of the community don't be knowing that these are available. Now, going through an entrepreneur grind, like, it's the false perception that you're going to be up all the time, you're going to always have money, and you're going to always be in the position to make something happen financially, which is not always true, especially when you're starting from the bottom, like I did. I was starting from the bottom. And so, it was months where, man, all my money was spent on bills and just company expenses. And, I was oodles and noodles diet for a while, and I was just putting myself on the oodles and noodles diet so I could have the proper funds to fund, just this whole movement and help buy, pay for bills and resources, And since my money don't come in like everybody else's money come in, like the typical 9-to-5, either you getting paid weekly or bi-weekly, mine's is sporadic. My money come in when somebody decides they want to pay me, so I had to always consider that. And starting out, I didn't consider that. You start making money, you start assuming it's going to always keep coming, and then sometimes, the money slow up. And during that process, I attend Masjid An-nur. It's a Masjid in North Minneapolis. When I'm in North Minneapolis, I attend Masjid An-nur. And, throughout the year, they be having these food giveaways. Not food giveaways, but they just be having, food drives where they get, man, I'm talking about food from, Cubs, Lunds and Barley, all, the big grocery stores and, just big, just food distributors. They basically donate food to them and they give it out to the community. And me being a part of the master, I knew about it, and then I happened just to be helping my brother out, who was helping pass out food and stuff like that. And I started thinking to myself, dang, man, don't be too proud. For real. Don't be too proud, man. You at the crib eating oodles and noodles, bruh. Only thing that's different is that you own a company, you work for yourself. But situation-wise, you ain't no different than everybody else that need this food, man. So, I had to humble myself and, and I started loading up. For real, I started loading up. And I tell you this, that food lasted me a whole month. Cut down my expenses for a whole month. And at the time, I wasn't, at the time I almost passed up on the opportunity due to my pride and, just my pride. Man, man, I'm good, man. I don't need it. You feel me? I'm good. I don't need it. Just oodles and noodles it out. I just thug it out, as we say. I just thug it out. But then I had to realize, no, this is a community resource that they put in place for people like you and you. You ain't no millionaire. You ain't make $1 million yet. And nothing like that. You feel me? You still be in the hood and all type of stuff, man. So I had to really humble myself and really take advantage of the blessing that was right before me. So I'm really letting y'all know that these blessings be out there. Masjid An-nur is just one place that do food giveaways and food drives, but it's multiple others that's out there. Like in a recent interview that I did with the gentleman artist, he's also an artist out of Minneapolis. He helps, donate his time with the food pantry over at his community center, And it was funny because me and him was talking about it, and he was telling me yeah, he stay in public housing and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, like you an artist, you do all this, you still take time to give back to the community. You handing out food to the less fortunate, even though that you're not in the most highest position. I'm like, damn, that's a dog resource. Like, it's so many people that's starving. They doing the most just